to sleep in your arms, but not kiss. I want to see you in my dreams, but then forget. We're meant to be, but not yet. You're all that I have, but can't I hope you're okay, but I won't ask. If you're in a good place, I won't mess with that. But I'm here when you need, I always have. This time you and I remains alone. For a moment I was paralyzed, but now I'm lost, I'm lost. Oh, somebody come through. Tell me why the way you look at me is so confusing. Oh, why do I feel stupid? Tell me, do you want me now, or I'll just play it cool again? Here we go again, back in the same places. Why, oh, why do I still feel like nothing ever changes? You face first in the public pool, swerved off the interstate one night. Hurts most once you're home from school. You'd quit this out of spite. There's so many ways to call it a day when you don't know where to go. Just let the little guy brighten the crosswalk light, guide you to where you need to go. Sometimes it's fortune, sometimes it's fate when you just miss the green light. Well, something's keeping you safe, well, it's making you late. It's a wonder that you've made it all this time. At best, you're the shape of you, and shadows on blinding floodlight fields. That green apple shampoo, your sculpted baby bell peels, your dryer stain, your someone's wet dream, ice cream for a meal. Your sing-alongs to Christmas songs or dolls we do is scream and shout. What we even fight about? Why do you always stop? Always think the worst of me. Got me begging on my knees. Don't have a clue what to do when it comes to you. Don't have a clue when it comes to you. Never know what to do. Pretty please, can we slow it down for a sec? Heaven knows that we're way better than that. Not trying to let it go. I think we both know nobody compares to you. They're trying to understand the way you think. Your point of view's confusing me. You act like I'm a mystery. Why? I know we're never gonna say goodbye. All we do is scream and shout. What we even fight about? Why do you always stop? Always think the worst of me. Got me begging on my knees. Don't have a clue what to do when it comes to you. Don't have a clue when it comes to you. Never know what to do. Maybe we need some space to breathe. Stuck in between realities. You know it's not fair to say I don't care. Thought we were going somewhere. All we do is scream and shout. What we even fight about? Why do you always stop? Always think the worst of me. Got me begging on my knees. Don't have a clue what to do when it comes to you. Don't have a clue when it comes to you. Never know what to do when it comes to you. Don't have a clue when it comes to you. Never know what to I tried to tell you I didn't know how to stay. You believe she can see through, cutting at the silent clay. A relief back in deep blue, fettered in the magnet sun. Eat the gun as it feeds you, spitting up the oxygen once again. Once again. Once again. Empty horses gallop through the violet door, follow red crooked courses, shadows on the moonlit floor. All my stars, winged creatures, gathering in silken height like the last human teachers. Once again, we must bleed new, even as the hours shake. Crystal blood like a dream true, a ripple in the wound and wake. You believe, I believe too, that you are the river of light, who I love, that I cling to, in the belly of the empty night. From the 31st floor of the simulation swarm, with a drone of fluorescence, flicker, fever, fill the form. With a warm gush, now I wanna touch like we never could before. I'd fly to you tomorrow, I'm not fighting in this war. child to deliver, taken with the blood and vine is the first little angel. Soft in your newborn skin, only one little Andy. Will you return again? I believe we can renew, and you could be my brother once again. Fall asleep with our backs against each other. You believe, I believe too. You are the river of light, who I love, that I sing to in the belly of the empty night. From the 31st floor, the simulation swarm with a drone of fluorescence, flicker, fever, fill the form with a warm gush. Now I'm on a touch like we never could before. I'd fly to you tomorrow, I'm not fighting in this war. I wanna drop my arms and take your arms and walk you to the shore. I'd fly to you tomorrow, I'm not fighting in this war. I wanna drop my arms and take your arms. Gradually, gradually, I'm surrounding the horse lies naked in the shed. Evergreen and a bean decompounding. Flies draw sugar from his head. His eyes are blueberries, video screens, Minneapolis scheme, dry flush from books I've read. The juice of dark cherries cover his chin, the dog walks in with the crow lies in his jaw like as far from me as a memory which fixtures fractured very late. The juice of dark cherries cover my skin, 6 years and no baby. Everything eats and is eaten. Dingy door bears a scar like a meteor. Crystalline ever gilts her cheek. Tambourine of the beach leaves lead her to the raven playing hide and seek. Giant blueberries, figurines of the angelines at the head of the bed. The juice of dark cherries cover her chin. The dog walks in the cold eyes and a smile like lead. Everything eats and is eaten, and is fed. Everything eats and is eaten. 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 Swore I'd seen you before. Watched you walk through the door. Something in your eye reminded me of somebody I used to know. You touch my back, I take your hand. Something from your touch felt shocking. be dragging me around? He cares to wake me, and I bend my knees neatly to its knees. But he will be tidy, of its rocky streams, steady as a spring. Will it be howling is your cream? His twisting the ballet. Whenever you're in pain, don't turn to blame. You see a lamb moves fast asleep. Please don't go out astray. Billy, bite my lips till I can almost taste the smoky trail of myrrh. Whispers in my left ear, and I swear you're near the very one I hear. Will it be idols in high gear? Yes, twisting the ballet. Whenever you're in pain, don't turn to blame. You see a lamb moves fast asleep. Please don't go out astray. Yes, twisting the ballet. Whenever you're in pain, don't turn to blame. You see a lamb moves fast asleep. Please don't go out astray. I know the secrets I do believe in, all that I hear about you. Things I cannot begin to unlock, the keys right under the blue. But I made a mess of life to assess and long to be held at the wrist. So give me a reason, oh, not to keep them right at the top of my list. But I can't get my head around you, and I can't get enough. And I've been looking Find me in the trees with my limbs long and swinging, baby skin knees and my hands all tingle. Meet me at the sea with my cheeks glowing roses. I can dance so free while you just keep smoking. Won't you take me as I'm meant to be? Don't mistake me, told the wind when she Found me barefoot on the hillside swinging.